In an isosceles triangle ABC, where AB equal AC, the bisector of angle B and angle C intersect each other at O. What does it mean, beta? That you are given, let's say, an isosceles triangle ABC. Right? Then we are given bisectors of angle B and C. What do we mean by bisectors of angle B and C? That is, which divides angle B into two equal
We
parts?
divide angle B and C.
In two equal halves. So let us say this is bisector of B and this is bisector of C. And they meet each other at O. This is what we are given, that the bisectors of angle B and C intersect each other at O. Then they are saying join A to O. Join A to O. So I've joined A to O. Clear? Then they want us to show two things. The first thing is that OB is equal to OC. And second thing, AO bisects angle A. These are the two things they want us to show, children. Right? Now let us first see. Just keep one thing in mind, children. In any triangle, if you have to show that two sides are equal, keep in mind. In any triangle, if you have to show that these two sides are equal, then focus on the property that you are going to make use of this fact that opposite angles are equal, then sides will be equal. So instead of proving that sides are equal, fix your target, change your target to show that these two angles are equal. Children, keep this in mind. In any triangle, if you have to show two sides equal, your target should be to show that these two angles are equal, and then you apply the property that sides opposite to equal angles equal. And if any triangle, if the question is asking you to show the angles equal, then you fix your target to show that the opposite sides are equal. Because once you will show that opposite sides are equal, then using that property which we have done, opposite angles will also be equal. Are you getting my point? Children, are you
Yes,
getting my point? So now as you have to show that OB is equal to OC, so you need to show that these two sides are equal. Right?
Yes,
Now, as per the hint, we should focus where? We should focus on showing that these two angles are equal.
angle
We should
OBC
focus.
and angle OC.
Do we have
BC.
as AB is equal to AC? So does it mean that angle B is equal to angle C, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Does it also mean that half of angle B will be equal to half of angle C?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If
Yes,
full
ma'am.
angles are equal, their halves will also be equal. And what is half of angle B?
Angle
OBC.
OB.
Angle OBC.
And what is half of angle C?
Angle
Angle
OCB.
OCB.
So now when these two angles are equal, by the property will we get that opposite sides are also equal, that is OB and OC.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Are you getting my point, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let us write this much first before we proceed. In triangle ABC, This is the short form for respectively. This is the short form for respectively. That is OB bisects angle B and OC bisects angle C. Right? Now here you will write sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Right? So your first part is proved. Your first part is proved. And since the first part is proved, you can write here, this proves 1. You can write, this proves 1. Now let us focus on the part 2. Children, in part 2, please see. We have to show AO bisects angle A. AO, this AO is bisecting angle A. Which two triangles should I consider now?
AOC and
Ma'am,
AOB.
ABO and AO.
AOB and AOC. We have AB equal AC, OB equal OC, and OA equal OA. So by SSS, are the two triangles congruent?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
By CP
Yes,
we will
ma'am.
get this. Yes. This is given OB equal OC by part 1, OA equal OA. This is common. Right? So therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC by side, side, side. Clear? And this implies angle OAB is equal OAC CPCT. Right? And this means AO bisects angle A. Hence proved. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
First,